Hey guys, and today I have my own personal superhero. Now, this is a superhero that I've been wanting to do for a while, but this is from a picture. I'm going to show you guys the picture, but I'm going to give you a little context of the story. Okay, so the context of the story for this is simple and easy. So this is when I was watching YouTube channel and this random YouTube video that I was recommended by YouTube. As we all know, things that we watch, YouTube will now start recommending us to certain videos and stuff, and we can choose to watch it or not. So this one was about Ben 10 stuff, and I was like, okay, that looks interesting. And it's about him, and I think it was his brother or his friend, who was doing AI. It was like an AI art battle where you had to get, it was like, I think it was like three Ben 10 aliens, and you need to have AI make the closest thing to that picture. Obviously, common sense, you are not allowed to use an actual picture to do the AI making search. You have to do it all by text. What was incredibly amazing is honestly a really good idea. I've thought it, and I was thinking about doing it myself for my own YouTube channel, doing like creature designs and other stuff. So, in other words, I was like, oh, that would be great for the Fist of Eon show. Like this robot, I wanted to make it for the Fist of Eon show. And then I was like, and so when I was starting to make it at the art program today, I was like, oh, well, the other day, I said, this would actually be cool for a superhero. So, okay, and you guys are wondering what the alien is. I will show you when you guys see the AI artwork. Say hello to what was supposed to be a version of Cannonball. Cannonball was probably one of the difficult aliens, so I don't really blame AI for this one because um, Cannonball has a weird physical body, so it is honestly kind of weird for it to make. And most of the AI prompts, no matter what you do, they try to make things look human as closely as possible with the stuff you're asking. Some AI don't, and they actually listen to the things you're telling them, but a lot of them they don't listen, and they try to make it humanoid as possible because most people ask is something humanoid. But if you say like alien species, they will make something alien species, but it's morally just ripping off other shit. But by any means, I want to use this. So first of all, I'm going to show you the hero version, and then I'm going to show you the one I would like. This is basically a character. If I could have a choice, I would put it in the Fist of Eon show. Say hello to Cannonball. Cannonball and I wanted to keep the original alien trait for both of them. So the powers for this one will go into the other one I'm going to show you, but there will be a difference because I will be using those powers and I'll be adding some more abilities because it's a robot and I want to give him more abilities. So they will be kind of similar abilities, but have a lot. The other one will have a lot more. So let's get to this one. This one has the power of rolling up into a ball, just like Cannonball. Well, Cannonbolt. Cannonbolt is able to roll itself into a ball and bounce around all crazy like. This one, when it rolls around, the faster and through amount of abuse it gives itself, basically it hitting objects and other forms of things and other people hitting him, it makes built up kinetic energy. This keeps on expanding, turning him into a yellow glowing electric ball that it gets powerful and stronger. Basically, this superhero will be able to break through any material just as long as he can get enough of power and get more people to beat the living mess out of him to do such things. He can also use this for physical attacks as well. The reason why he has these little round things on him, including his shoulders and his chest, is because these things he can use for those kinetic energies as well. Using them for a giant beam blast, using them for making spears, or shooting little tiny balls to roll around with him, even using it to kick or throw. Basically, imagine you took a dodgeball and you put that much, and you had like a thing that was just made of complete kinetic energy. Yeah, that would hurt. Be cheating. You also take a life, but hey, if you want to win dodgeball. Oh god. Okay. Either way, that is cannonball. Also, by the way, I like to mention that because of this, I am also making sure that all these things are going to be hanging out the outside of him as he turns into a ball. So, in other words, he will be able to turn them into spears as well. well, pointy spikes, if you may. So yes, all these abilities. Now let's get to the one for Fist of Eon. So here we go. The robot version of Fist of Eon. Same robot design. I really just took the entire art design. Because again, they did AI. And I find, and my brother also agrees, that when it comes to AI, you cannot own AI artwork. You could use it to make your own artwork, like I did here. But you cannot physically own AI artwork and say you did this. Because that's, you didn't. You just text something and then it did the artwork for you. But this person has the same abilities as my hero, but with some added more. This person is not just able to remove the, like, basically shoot them off. This person would be able to make any type of weapon, well, far range weapons. It will not be able to make swords because these things are not meant to stay still. They're supposed to be meant to move and hit something. So he shoots energy orbs. He can make saw blades or like basically anything, including he could probably make a chain for then you can throw it. This thing is meant to take abuse, so that means this thing is meant to take hits and hits and hits for days. Wearing the strongest metal in the world in the universe of Fist of Beyond, and able to power through most things, even able to do kinetic punches, and also able to break anything. The only ability that I'm giving him, adding to the fact that I already gave him a more wide range of objects to make, this person is able to get so powerful with kinetic energy to the point that not only he can turn himself into a ball, but also he can make that energy and make himself bigger. Also, I'm also giving him the ability to make more of the air, make more of the holes that he uses to make the stuff. So basically, how much the other one can turn to like a type of spear spike ball rolling down, this guy can turn to a giant spike ball that has nothing but spikes rolling down a hill. So yeah, if you guys don't know what the Fist of Eon is, Fist of Eon is a show that is very old, but it's really good. And honestly, I have been really considering reacting to some old TV shows. Honestly, I may do it because I want to react to some old TV shows and just show them and just react to them. It's basically just a reaction on a show, what some people do on YouTube. So it is allowed. So yeah, I just have to skip the theme song and can't let the music play at all, I guess, or whatever. We'll see how the series goes. Either way, hope you guys enjoy, and see you guys later. And I hope you guys enjoyed Cannonball. Crimson Thunder out. Hey guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and shut the bell notifications on, and share with your friends if you did like it. See you guys later.